So this comes from across the great ocean. 10-year-old Chinese girl helps free 11 men held captive by gang after finding plea for help on a banknote.
Whoa. Is she a Disney star or what? This sounds like a Disney movie.
Well, yes. In like the real life sense of like an 11 or a 10-year-old helping out.
Yeah. Saving the day.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't bust in there like Mulan. Mm-hmm. The new Mulan, by the way.
Right.
Old Mulan would have used a team and done it together with her male soldiers. But the new one, a little bit against that.
Yeah, no. She's a one-woman team.
Yeah, why would she call them when they would just get in her way?
Yeah.
So, the girl from Bateau, I have no idea if I pronounced that right. I apologize. I'll really give it a shot here. Baotou of northern China in Inner Mongolia found Mongolia, Mulan.
There you go.
Mongols.
Yeah, you're really tying it together.
Yeah, would you look at that? Found the banknote, which had a handwritten text that said 11 people were being held hostage on the third floor of a building guarded by armed gang members and forced to work in a pyramid scheme, reported South China Morning Post.
What a riddle.
Yeah. What could it mean? The girl's family alerted the police on Monday after she told them about the note, resulting in the rescue of all 11 men.
Oh, wow. This really got built up way more in my head.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean.
I was picturing her crawling through some air ducts.
Right. Really Disneying it.
Yeah. Like
she's Kim Possible.
She finds a note, runs home to her tree house, makes a plan. Out of crayons.
Right. Obviously, adults. She goes to...
useless.
Yeah, she goes to her parents and they go, it's obviously a fake Diana.
Yeah.
And you're like... But it's obviously the dad that says it. Mm-hmm. And the mom is like, there's strength in doing things on your own.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, what your father doesn't know won't hurt him.
And here's a cookie. Go on your way.
Yeah, and they're like... I think my mom just gave me approval to fight 11 armed men. Huh. I guess it's 11 men she rescued, not armed men.
Yeah.
So after being lured across China, who knew pyramid schemes in China work this way? Way worse over there. Pyramid schemes over here, you just get taken for some money.
Yeah. They
take your life.
Oh, yeah. You get kidnapped for that.
The traditional pyramid scheme that the Egypts... It created. No. We have a construction job for you. Oh, yeah. Great pay. Great pay.
Yeah, they really
What is this, a
figured
pyramid
it out.
scheme?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Then there's another one we got to build after this? What a scheme.
So were they the builders? Were they forced to build the pyramid scheme, or were they forced to partake in it?
Partake in it.
I don't know how that would work.
Well, the pyramid scheme kind of works because... the people who buy into it have to work on it, otherwise they can't make their money back, and so they're tricking more and more people into it.
Oh, okay. So they are forced as just like as the base of this pyramid scheme. They need to be the foundation of it,
right? And so I guess some armed guy. So these people. So hang on, let's just read because I'm sure they'll describe it better, much better than I will. After tripping over 14 words. That was like a sentence that I couldn't stop tripping. When you see that person who's like, he's going to fall. Any second he's going to fall. He's not.
And he caught himself.
He got
oh, man.
And then he just needs to sit down because if he starts walking again, he'll just immediately
He does not believe in
face.
his feet anymore.
No.
That's for sure.
So give me a second.
Okay.
Unique New York. Barack Obama. All right, cool. I'm ready. So after being lured across China to the city of Baotou in Inner Mongolia, the 11 victims, some of whom were kept captive for more than 6 months, were reportedly tricked with promises of stable jobs. I mean, who would want to work in a stable? Instead, they were locked inside the armed building and forced to recruit family and friends to join the pyramid scheme.
Oh, man, that's twisted.
Yeah. Also, you're not getting a Christmas card from me if you trick me into even if you are held at gunpoint.
Yeah, you got to feel for them.
If it's like a
'Cause
cousin,
it's just money. At the end of the day, it's just money.
maybe. I mean, who knows? It could have been a life.
Well, I mean, what can be put into a pyramid scheme? See, if you're someone that they're reaching out to,
A tomb.
a mummy.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, you're putting your mommy in a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, I think that's no amount of money is more valuable than your relative's life. Now, if the pyramid scheme gets busted and these guys are free and it turns out your family member goes to start another one because they're actually addicted, that's another story.
Oh, they become an addict?
Yeah.
Like Stockholm Syndrome, but with pyramid schemes? Life was simpler back then, back in the pyramid.
I'd watch that movie.
Yeah, would you? So, all right.
It's like a darker butterfly effect, but opposite.
As long as Ashton Kutcher's in it, I'm watching it. So when the guards were not paying attention, one of the victims quickly wrote a plea for help on the banknote and tossed it out the window in hopes of someone finding it. See, I like that move because it's not a piece of paper. Because nobody picks up a piece of paper.
No.
People pick up money, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's an impressive, but it's got to be...
Surprised the kidnappers didn't put that money already into the pyramid.
Yeah.
It's weird they had loose change.
Well, I wonder how much it was. Because if it was like $1, who cares?
I'd pick up $1. I'd pick up
I pick up a quarter.
I sometimes stop at nickels. Most of the time, if a penny looks gross, I'll stop there. But I'll still pick up pennies.
I'll pick up pennies unless it's face down, and then I'll flip it to face up, and then I'll keep going about my day.
Oh, I don't know if that's okay to do. I feel like you put bad luck into that, and then you just willed it upon the next random individual to spot that penny.
Some people just like to watch the world burn, Melissa. And yeah. I'm one of them.
I don't know how it is in dealing with a forced heads up with Lincoln.
Well, he never tells a lie. So, well, I quickly forget about it if that makes you feel any better. So it is still a lost heads up penny.
That is true. That could be key in this case.
I gonna be honest with you. I haven't heard of anything tragic happening in the area recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say I'm in the clear with this one.
Sure.
I'm a good Samaritan. So all 11 victims were safely returned to their homes, and the man who scrawled on the note reportedly thanked his rescuers, bursting into tears. Oh, I would be crying.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So many emotions would be pouring out because on one hand, these guys are forced to bring in their family members. How sad is that?
I know, it's like a salesman selling knives.
Oh.
Is that a low blow?
Yeah, it is.
I was just kidding. He knows.
It's a tough job.
It is a tough job. And you know what, actually? It shows great character in doing a job that you don't want to do as long as it provides for your family.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great character on his part.
Then what about this job that these guys were forced into?
Less, well, to survive. I mean, I'm sure it built character. Let me put it that way.
Like, I could be fine because I have a very big family. So maybe I could have just spread it out.
Oh, had you gotten kidnapped?
Yeah, maybe I could have spread out. Like maybe they had a lump sum you were supposed to reach. And I could have just spread it out through all my family members.
Wait, so you think that they would have let you go after you reached a lump sum? And so then they were going to go, all right, she hit the goal. She hit the goal, so we got to let her go and just hope that she doesn't report us.
Oh, yeah, I guess these people might have been ixnayed afterwards, huh?
Yeah.
That's true. I didn't think about that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess eventually their families would have been out of money. And their friends, too.
Yeah.
Get on social media, make some Facebook friends.
Start catfishing. Do what you got to do. So, Although it is not known whether the gang members have been caught or charged by police, the case is now under investigation. Man, so pyramid scheme related scams are common in China, and often force unwitting people to work in slave-like conditions. Who'd have thunk it?
It's terrifying.
Yeah. Pyramid schemes here, no big deal.
Just another thing we have better.
Yeah, I know. Add it to the list.
Mm-hmm.
Add it to the list. All right. Speaking of pyramid schemes.
Well, next time someone calls me for money and I think it's a pyramid scheme, though, I'm going to ask me, like, are you kidnapped?
Yeah. That's what you're going to do?
Yeah. I'm like, cough twice if you're kidnapped. If you're being forced to do this against your will.
I just have fun with them. And then if they get irritated with me, I know that I've done a good job.
Well, now we know why they're irritated. Their life's on the line.
Yeah, I guess that would be pretty... That's a pretty funny thought. Sir, I need you to stop fucking around. All right? Quit dicking around and grab your wallet. All right? There's a gun to my head. And you go, oh, yeah, where's my wallet? Honey, have you seen my wallet? It's in your pocket. Hey, would you look at that? It's right here in my pocket. I'm such a moron. Just like, sir, just please give me the last 4 digits. What is the expiration date? And you're like, 2021. Oh, it's expired. Give me another second. Honey, do you have the card that's not expired? And you're like, sir, please.
Yeah. It's a new light to look at them with.
Yeah, you guys know what you're about, though.
Yeah.
I'm glad that there's at least some of them out there that have a gun to their head.
That's a beautiful statement, Andrew.
Thank you. I hate you unless you have a gun to your head. Do you? Do you?